Hi guys, I am back again with another box packing. So I am here with baby Noah. This is the Landon Sculpt by Bountiful Baby, and I need to do a box packing for him. And sorry, as I'm holding him here, I realize that one of his eyelashes is just a tiny bit too long, so I'm just going to go ahead and just trim that a little bit here. It's so hard to trim the lashes completely sometimes, so okay, so I think I got it. I don't know why I didn't catch that before. All right, so here he is. We're going to do his box packing, and here is his paperwork. I'm going to go ahead and put that there at the bottom. And his COA is, it's the one that comes with Bountiful Baby, and I went ahead and filled out the bottom. And he weighs 5 pounds, 10 ounces, and he's 22 inches long. So he's a chunky monkey. He really is so cute. And I know that some of you guys, like, it's weird having a YouTube channel where, you know, I am an artist too, so some of my videos will be dolls from my collection, and some of them will be, you know, dolls that, you know, I've painted and you know, have sold to customers. And so, and the reason I show the I like showing these videos, the box packings, because I know the new mommies always appreciate being able to see the box packing videos, and I do like to also share my work with you all. So but I totally understand that not everybody is as interested in my work versus the dolls in my collection, and that's totally okay. So that's the cool thing about a channel. You can watch, you can kind of pick and choose which videos you want to watch. But I will try to keep these box packing videos somewhat interesting by, you know, having a chat topic to talk about. And, you know, this is actually, you know, so it's interesting as I think about, you know, when I've painted, I thought about talking about, just as an artist, painting more of one of the same kit. And in this particular case, this customer who purchased it's actually a friend of the lady who purchased Charlie. And Charlie, if you guys recall, was my Landon that I was originally going to keep for my own collection, but ultimately decided to sell him on. And this one, if I don't have, obviously, you know, Charlie with me to compare them side by side, but, you know, I tried to do his hair a little bit differently. She wanted one that looked very similar to Charlie, but I went ahead and gave him a little bit of a side part. I tried not to make him look like a little Republican, but he might have a little bit of that vibe here. And anyway, he's got a magnetic passy from Honeybug. I'm going to send him home with one of these bottles, and this really cute light blue teddy bear. And then he has a matching, this came as a set actually. So this sleeper, there's this bib that came with it. It says "Thank Heaven for Little Boys." It also has elephants on it. So cute. And then he also has this onesie, which I'll go ahead and button up as well. So, but I'm going to send him home with his sleeper. And anyway, this onesie's really adorable too. It's just white with gray stripes. So anyway, I'd love your thoughts. Like, if you guys like box packing videos, it's almost a little bit like a box opening, but in reverse. And I think it's just fun to see what goes home with some of the babies. So hopefully you guys like it. The other outfit, I really, really like. And every time I see Stitch, I think about my mother-in-law, because she is such a huge Stitch fan. She just adores Stitch so much. Favorite Disney character, hands down. And we are going to Hawaii in June, so we're really excited. We're going to go to the Aulani Resort. Oops. Okay, so here, check this out. So we have a Stitch shirt with shorts, matching shorts, and this is so cute. It's from DisneyStore.com. So I'm going to go ahead and just wrap this up and talk a little bit about, you know, just painting two of the same kit, kind of what that experience was like. And you know, I will say that it's definitely interesting when you paint two of the same kit. A little bit of deja vu, but I think that even though I used similar colors to when I painted Charlie, you know, he's not quite, it's never going to be identical. It really won't be. But I wanted him to be similar, and, you know, luckily Charlie's mommy doesn't mind that her friend has a similar doll to hers. I think she's so excited. I heard that she's already started shopping for him, and has like some clothes. He's just so snuggly. And yeah, I think that would be so fun to have like a dolly friend who has like a similar baby. And it's a little bit like when I have, when I meet other Emery May mommies, and I don't know if you guys feel that way about other collectors who have collected dolls from the same artist that you're a fan of. There's almost like an instant camaraderie, it seems. Like, I definitely see that with the Claire Taylor mommies, for example. Like, that they're just so, like, excited for each other, you know, to get the Claire babies home. And I've never had a full body silicone by Claire. Maybe one day I will, but I haven't. I've never had one, so it's a little bit like, you know, I don't want to say it's like a secret handshake or a secret club, but there's almost like a yeah, I think there's a camaraderie for sure, you know, when you kind of enjoy work from the same artist. And so, yeah, maybe Charlie and Noah's mommies will feel that way about my work, which would be really cool. Not that I have like this huge fan base or fan following, don't get me wrong, but I'm still a pretty new artist. Like, I've only been doing this, I've been selling my work for less than a year, you guys. But I've probably sold about 15 babies now, maybe. Oh, shoot. And as I am doing this, I'm realizing I completely forgot to get diapers. So I'm going to need to pause this and come back and resume once I've gotten some of the diapers. It's just so easy to, like, forget something. So anyway, okay, let me go ahead and pause this just for a second. Okay, I'm back with diapers. So yeah, it's cool. It's really neat that her friend did a custom, and then she paid in full, like, right away, so I was able to put her near the top of the queue to get going on her doll. So who am I painting next? I am actually painting Greta by Andrea Arcello, that kit, and she is for she's for a lovely lady who watches my channel, and I won't say, you know, if she wants to pop in and reveal herself, she's welcome to do that, but just for privacy's sake, I won't say who it is on the channel. But yeah, and then he's going to come home with this blanket. Isn't this cute? I just got these baby blankets with feet on them, and isn't that perfect for, like, Littlefoot Nursery? I ordered a whole bunch so I can send a lot of my babies home in these, and I like that they're so nice and big. So I'm going to go ahead and get him situated. Oh, hey. So cute. So this is such a cuddly, I love chubby babies. Okay, so I'm painting Greta next, and then I'm going to, I usually, there's that one time I did 3 dolls at once, and that was just really too much, but I think I feel like I can do 2, I like doing 2 dolls at once, because I get some variety, and, but I also don't feel like it's, you know, too monotonous either, just doing like one layer across 12, you know, across 15 parts. So, you know, I don't think I really need the extra bubble wrap around the limbs and stuff. I think I've been just kind of overdoing it. So I'm just going to go ahead and wrap them up, and then just bubble wrap around the whole baby. I think that'll be more than enough. I'm also running a little low on bubble wrap, so no need to, like, be extraneous here. Okay, so go ahead and This is so much easier than wrapping Liam. Feels like he's like half the size of Liam, even though I know it's not half the size, but I don't know. Difference between like 22 inches and 28 inches. Somehow those extra 6 inches added so much length. So, anyway, so yes. Okay, so I'm going to be painting Greta. Oh yeah, I may need one more bubble wrap here. That's okay. I'll just add it. I'll be painting Greta, and then I'm going to be painting Phoenix by Andrea Arcello. So that's really exciting because you guys know how much I love my Kai. And these are both open-eyed, smiling babies. So I'm really excited. It's going to be fun. So open-eyed babies are harder to do than closed-eyed babies because they're more difficult because of the inserting the eyes. I have to say that's not one of my favorite parts of reborning is inserting the eyes. I find it really difficult. And then also rooting the eyelashes is so much harder on an open-eyed sculpt. And a lot of artists don't even root eyelashes. Like a lot of them will either do no eyelashes or they'll do like just they'll buy the applied ones. And so it's something that, and I can't say that I've mastered it, but I think they turn out decent, the ones that I've done. It's hard though. It's not an easy, not easy at all. That's for sure. Okay. So I'm trying to secure this in place here. So yes, I'm really excited about painting those two sculpts. That'll be really fun. And I have all these other kits in my garage, and I thought about like, well, when am I going to paint those? and my last when I posted the last two babies that I completed, you know, this Landon as well as Liam, I had at least one inquiry like asking if either of them was for sale, and they're not because they're both custom orders, and I really haven't done too many just ready-made completed babies for sale. So okay, I need one more bubble wrap here. Yeah, I have to constantly keep track of like how much I have left in materials and stuff like that, because there's so much. But I just love what I'm doing, and I painted these two babies relatively quickly. First of all, because I just love both kits, and I kind of got on a roll and was able to just devote the time. And work has been very slow lately, so I've had a lot more free time, which is nice because I'd love to really try to get my custom orders done before we leave for our Hawaii trip. And we also have a trip kind of Memorial weekend too. All right, so he is all wrapped up in this bundle. Let's go ahead and put him in the box. Yeah, see, this box is a perfect fit. It really is. I'm going to kind of put the little packages around him. This is his teddy bear. Okay. Okay, awesome. So it looks really good. Go ahead and just crinkle up some wrapping paper and then tissue paper rather, and we will be all set. So so yeah, appreciate you guys joining me for this box packing. And I will be very excited to show you guys. I'm excited to get started on Phoenix and Greta, and it's fun that I'm painting two Andrea babies because Andrea is my favorite artist, as you guys probably already know from following my channel. I love her sculpting, and And she especially does the open-eyed babies, smiling babies so well. Like Maisie, if you think about Maisie and Greta and Phoenix, those are just, all three of them are just absolutely adorable. If the Maisie kit weren't already sold out and impossible to find, I would have loved to paint that kit as well. And as you guys are watching this, you guys are probably wondering when we're going to announce the giveaway winners. Actually, at the time of me filming this, it's actually before the 20th. So by the time this uploads and publishes on my YouTube, it'll be after the 20th. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So I will need a few days to go through all the entries, and then I will do, I'll try to do a video where I do like random number generator. But I'll figure out a way to do it, and then it'll post. But it might even post like a week later or even longer. So appreciate everybody's patience on that, and good luck to everyone. So anyway, here we go. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get this all sealed up and off to his new mommy. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.